Hey guys, what's happening? Hey, Rick here, and today I am going to show you how to set up the Freerider program with the Flysky I6. Okay, like we fly our birds with. Well, at least, you know, a few of us do. There's a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need to download the Freerider program. Now, the program costs $5, but here, let me zoom in so you can see. It's right here, but you can scroll down here to the download section, the demo section, and you can just download the Freerider, demo, which is only going to give you the desert. Here, let me trying to use my tripod here, and the desert. There it is. All you get is one field, is the desert. Well, which is fine, just to let you, to make sure you got it working. Okay, and you're going to need this this simulator cable. Now, I purchased this one on eBay for like I think it says $5.97, 99cents shipping, but it's the FMS simulator USB line cable for eSky JR Catawba US. So what it is it comes with two cables here. You got one here. This is for like the Tyrannus, and this one here is like for the Flysky unit and some other units. So either one of these cables here should fit your the back of your TX. And you've got the USB cable here that plugs into your computer. Then this cable here will either plug into this one or plug into this one according to your particular transmitter. And the Flysky case, it's going to be this one here. Alright. So what you do is over here on the back, this cord just plugs in here. Now, when I first got my cord, I was like, man, this thing ain't going to fit. But it does fit. But you've got to get it just right. And I hate to take it out of here. And you see the little prong there? The little plastic piece in here, that has to go in this hole here on the top. Now you got to be very careful and line it up just right. Don't want to force it or break those pins. But see, look at there. See, now she's in there. Woohoo! Now, what you got to do is, and then plug this part here into your, and that's the piece with the USB on it. Okay, so now you want to plug this into the computer. Okay, now what you want to do is go to this section over here on the right. I'm going to try to zoom in on it. Why didn't it let me zoom? There it goes. Let me slide the camera over here. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to calibrate your controller here. Alright, so we want to click onto that. Okay, and now let me get the camera back over here. That's going to take you to this screen here. Let me zoom out. Okay. Now, as you can see here, I was hoping I could get this and the sticks in the picture. Okay, you see oh, now you got to turn on your TX. You should have turned it on anyway. Alright, so now you're going to see the different little, see the little circles right here? They're going to move when you move your sticks. See that? Alright, so the first thing you got to do is you got to try to get these circles here as close to center on this center line here. Okay, and how you do that is you use your trim buttons. Okay, so let's find the circle. Okay, that's the third one. Alright, so bring it all the way down to 0, and we're going to trim this all the way up. Alright, that's pretty close to center right there. Now we're going to go try to find the yaw here. Alright, now we're going to trim that up. Oh, wrong way. Alright, that's going to bring that pretty close to center. Okay, now on this one here, you can see on this stick the roll. We want to bring that one up, which is probably pretty much all the trimmed all the way, and the last one here, that's about as close as you can be on. You're going to be able to get it, okay, to the center line. So now, first of all, figure out which one is your throttle. Again, so that's the third one there, okay. Alright, so now you can bring it up a little bit like that, full throttle, and then click on it. You see that? It's going to give you a left arrow to do the yaw. You see that? That one's, so you hold your stick over to the left like it's showing, and you click on which one it's showing you here. You see it says yaw. Alright, so you got your yaw. Now it's giving you an arrow for up on your throttle, so you're going to go up, which is going to be, see this one right here go up, so you want to click on it. See, now it gives you throttle. Now it's going to give you a left stick here, so you give it left stick, and you can see it's kind of hard to do and watching while you're holding the stick over here, and you want to click on this one. This gives you the roll, and finally hit up your pitch, and then click on this one. Alright, so now this is where you're going to do your fine tuning. Okay, now as you can see, these are not right. So on your throttle, when you give it full throttle and 0 throttle, see, it's not right. See, it should be all the way up to the top of that square and all the way down to the bottom of the square. And same with the yaw. The yaw should be all the way over to this side of the square and all the way over to this side of the square. And when you're at 0 at center stick here, it should be approximately dead center. So how do you adjust that? Well, that's what you use these trims and scales for. So first thing we'll do is we'll try to get the throttle, bring it up to about center stick there, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop this trim here like so, and I'm going to bring this trim over here. So you want to try to get that about dead center there. Now you want to see if you're getting full throttle. See, I'm not. So this thing that says scale here, okay, you're going to scale that out some. Ooh, that was a little too much. Alright, so we're going to bring this scale back in a little bit for 0 throttle. We're going to try a full throttle. Alright. And then we're going to trim the, kind of scale this out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now see, every time you scale it, you got to move the trim over some. See? Move the trim over. Okay. If it goes out past it, you know, you try to want to get it as close as possible. That's pretty damn close right there. So when you go back to center stick, now you can bring that over just a little bit with your trim. Alright, let's check our throttle. See, we're still not getting full throttle, so let's see. I think we can bring that trim out a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good there. Bring that up just a little bit. Bring the stylic in. Okay. This should be at 0. Still ain't got it right. Too much. Well, like I say, you gotta fool with it. Okay. I think okay, that's probably pretty good there. Okay, that's 0 throttle. That's full throttle. When you bring the stick back to center now, I'm getting full, you know, see what I'm saying? You're getting the full. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of the throttle and the yaw. Alright, now you got to come over here to your pitch and your roll. Alright, so now we're going to bring this one over here, and we're going to bring this one down here. Right, now we're going to try it. So we need to extend this a little bit. Now usually what I've been doing is I'll hold this all the way over, then I'll use the scale to scale it out. There we go. Alright, then I'll bring the trim back to center, and then I'll try it. See, we got full over here, but we're still slacking a little bit over here on this side. So we're going to scale it out a little further. There we go. And of course we got to bring the trim back to center. That's a little bit too much there. Scale it back. There we go. Alright, now we got full full roll here. And when you let go of the stick, see, it's off. So I'm going to have to bring this over to center. Okay. As long as we're getting full square, we should be alright here. Maybe scale that back just a hair. And when it goes to center, bring it back here a little bit. And scale that out just a hair. Over just a hair there. Okay, that's not too bad there. I don't think. Bring that back over. A little bit more left to the pitch. Alright, there we go. I think that'll do it, and then of course center it back up here. Now, okay, now to do the pitch. Okay. Definitely got to scale this out some. And we need to bring it back to center with the trim. Okay, that's good. And it's a little bit. Trim this back in a little bit. Alright, that's about as close to center as you can get that. But I think that will, okay. Yeah, I think that'll work right there. Get the trim up just a hair more. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And we got that. Okay. So, now we got both of our circles centered here. And everything's working like it should. And, alright. Then what you got to do now is click OK. Alright. This will take you to the program. Now, when you get... if you do decide to get the full program, scroll in here, and what you can do is you'll have what they call custom settings, but you won't have this in the demo, but you can click on custom settings, and now what you'll have here is all your PIDs, and this is your rates. Hold on. This is your rates. This is your camera settings, like your angle and your physics of your quad, like how much your quad weighs, its drag, its angle, gravity. Now they do have a default here that it runs on. I think the demo runs on this too. And but it's also got what they call Snappy and Snappy 2. But I kind of like the Snappy, but the default is probably going to be a good one to start with. So you hit save and exit, and that'll take you back to the program. So let's try to fly this thing. All right, so now let me get this thing adjusted here. Okay, since this is the desert one that the demo comes in, we'll just try it. Okay. Alright, here we go. And you just give it some throttle and go to it. Yeah. Takes a bit of practice. It's not easy, man, but it definitely takes some practice. You know? I mean, I've been playing with this thing for a couple of days now, and it's been quite challenging. Come on, aggravating. Hell, if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? Hey, I ain't crashed yet. Boom. I just crashed. Alright, so basically, that's basically how it works. Hell, you can even do what they call time track. And, you know, you can time yourself. Whoa, missed that one. Where am I? Oh shit, I'm way up here. Well, anyway, so you get the idea. Whoa, Nelly. Damn, I missed it. Oh yeah, who's smoking now? Come on, aggravating. There we go. Ooh, I nailed that one. So anyway, so that's your how to do the Freerider program with the Flysky I6. I wouldn't think it would be any different doing it any other way, TX, but you know, but that's how I've got it to work, and seems to be doing pretty good. Alright guys, later gators, bye.